case I'll be stating is that marijuana should be legal, and to show that, I will talk about why marijuana should be legal in all states because a drug called alcohol is, and the medical uses of marijuana. Marijuana is not the best thing for a person, but it is better than some drugs and medicines. Alcohol is legal in the United States, but marijuana is illegal in most of the states. And that doesn't seem right because alcohol can kill a person and lead to violence and cancer, especially from overdoses. But marijuana doesn't do that to someone. Alcohol can lead to death very easily because it is one of the most toxic drugs, which could end in death, especially if you use at least 10 times what an average use would be. Alcohol affects a person's behavior and it is harder to get over than marijuana. Marijuana is not one of the top toxic drugs. It's still a toxic drug, but there has not been any deaths from it because the drug is not lethal. There's just some problems involving the law on marijuana, the amount of use allowed, and the price you have to pay when the law is not being followed. But this also proves that marijuana is healthier than alcohol. So, if they allow alcohol to be legal just because it may cause some problems in the public, even though it has these bad problems, they should legalize marijuana. Another reason marijuana should be legal is that it is good in many cases, like when it's being used for medical purposes. It can help others with pain, nausea, vomiting, and so many other things. But only 23 states and the District of Columbia allow some marijuana to be used in the state. Some people think that medical marijuana affects your health and cause illnesses and disorders for the people who use them, but it can't. There is no known problems showing that using it will put you at risk of getting some type of illness or any type of disorders or create new disorders for the person. And marijuana relieves a person from some symptoms of the disease and disorder. There are thousands of people that need medical marijuana, but marijuana is legal in only a few states. So if a person that needs marijuana would like to use medicine, and they would have to move to a place where it's legal. So marijuana should be legal in all states because some people can't go to the other places to get the medicine. People might use marijuana for bad reasons, bad things and the wrong reasons, but it can also be used for safe and good reasons, such as it helping treat Alzheimer's, the eyesight of the people with glaucoma, help stop seizures, spasms, and protect the body from malignant tumors, and cure some types of cancers, and helping with other diseases and disorders. Many people that are sick need medical marijuana, but since it is not able to be legally accessed in most of the states because of the bad, harmful things, they should legalize marijuana for medical purposes so that it won't be such a problem. And all the people with medical conditions that don't seem to have other solutions, that the only solution to their condition is using medical marijuana to get it. Marijuana is a drug, sometimes very addicting to people. It is used for many things and has bad effects based on how you use it. And that can't be changed. People just assume that because it's a drug that it is bad and you can't lie that it's not going to have these effects on you. But using this drug may not have as bad effects than other drugs have on them. There are a lot of people that use and need medical marijuana. It's been used for hundreds of years. So they should not take that away just so they won't have to deal with problems. If it can help the people that are sick, they should legalize marijuana.
Hello. Today, what I'll be talking about is marijuana cost, the facts about medical marijuana, and addictive marijuana, how addictive marijuana is. Marijuana cost. Marijuana is only allowed for recreation in only 2 states, Washington and Colorado. You can only buy it marijuana costs $245 by an ounce. If you buy marijuana, you cannot use debit or credit cards. You have to buy with cash only. You can only possess an ounce of marijuana at a time, but you can only go to a store and buy 1/4 of an ounce. So if you want to go get a full ounce, you have to go to 4 separate stores and buy an ounce from each store, 1/4 of an ounce from each store. This helps people from just going to a store and buying marijuana and then going to another store and buying another ounce of marijuana. Facts about medical marijuana. The side effects of medical marijuana are dizziness, drowsiness, short-term memory loss, and the feeling or state of intense excitement and happiness. How doctors prescribe medical marijuana: smoking it, vaporized, eaten, or liquid extract. The risk of medical marijuana is cancer. People with heart disease, pregnant women, people with history of psychosis shouldn't use it. Also, marijuana has the risk of damaging a person's immune system. Doing this adds another.
So do some other medicines. They have the risk of cancer and other things.
Well, this has more of a risk of cancer. So,
Okay, but it also has other risks, and so does other medicines, not just marijuana.
but this has more of an intense risk onto it.
Can you tell me how much more?
Okay, I was going to get to that before you interrupted me.
Alright then.
Well, doesn't also, if smoking cigarettes haven't, actually been proven that it causes you cancer, how do they say that marijuana can cause you cancer?
Can cause cancer. So,
That's it.
okay. Also, marijuana has a risk of damaging the immune system. This adds another increased risk of getting cancer. Addictive marijuana. The main chemical in marijuana is delta-9 tetrahydrocannabidiol, THC. When people smoke marijuana, the THC passes through the lungs, bloodstream, and then goes into the brain. Once in the brain, the THC produces a cellular reaction, which is the high people seek. Some of the symptoms of being addicted to marijuana is distorted perceptions, impaired coordination, difficulty in thinking and problem solving, ongoing problems with learning, memory. Marijuana's addictiveness can lead to irritability, insomnia, poor appetite, and depression, cravings, mood swings. Withdrawal from marijuana can lead to mental effects like depression, social intolerance, schizophrenia, acute psychotic reactions. It can affect your heart by increasing your heart rate to 20 to 100%. Increase your risk of having a heart attack, increase the risk of cardiovascular vulnerabilities. It can affect your lungs by lung cancer, increase disease in the lung, increase risk of pneumonia, increase risk of cold. Also, your life can be changed by lack of motion,
1 minute.
physical impairment, and mental impairments. In my chart. You see, if you smoke marijuana, you're going to have a higher chance of doing it more and more with this 66.9% per month. That concludes my debate. Thank you.